Once upon a time, in a small village on the edge of a dense forest, there lived a poor woodcutter named Ravi. He was a humble man with calloused hands and a heart of gold. Every morning, Ravi woke up before sunrise and went to the forest to chop wood. He worked tirelessly, his trusty axe ringing against the tree trunks as he carved his life's sustenance. Despite his hard work, poverty was a constant companion. Ravi's clothes were patched and his sandals were threadbare, but his spirit remained unbroken. He shared his life with his loving wife Meera, a gentle soul who found beauty in the simplest of things. Their small hut might have been humble, but to them it was a sanctuary of love. Life was tough, but they faced it together, their bond unbreakable. One fateful day, as Ravi was working near a shimmering river that flowed at the edge of the woods, he felt a pang of sadness. The river's gentle murmur seemed to mock his poverty. The axe slipped from his grasp, and with a sickening splash landed deep in the river's current. Ravi's heart skipped a beat. His axe was his only means of livelihood. Without it, he would be unable to provide for his beloved Meera. Panic surged through him. He rushed to the river's edge and gazed at the spot where his axe had disappeared. Desperation gnawed at him. What would he do? How would he survive? Just when his hope was fading, a soft glow enveloped him. Peering into the water, he saw a vision emerging, a figure of ethereal beauty. It was an angel, radiant and wise. Her eyes filled with understanding. Her gentle voice echoed in his ears, asking him why he wept. Summoning his courage, Ravi poured out his tale of woe, his voice cracking with emotion. The angel listened patiently, her gaze unwavering. When he finished, she reached into the river and drew out a golden axe that glittered like sunlight on water. "Is this your axe?" she asked softly. Ravi's eyes widened, but he shook his head sadly. "No, that is not my axe. My axe was simple and old. I'm afraid." The angel nodded, understanding in her eyes. She dove back into the water and resurfaced with a silver axe that shone like moonlight on a winter's night. "Is this your axe?" she inquired. Again, Ravi shook his head, tears glistening on his cheeks. "No, angel, it is not my axe. My axe was just an ordinary iron axe." The angel's gaze softened with compassion. She disappeared into the water once more and returned with a worn-out iron axe. Hope flickered in Ravi's eyes. "Is this your axe?" she asked. Yes, this is my axe," he cried, his voice trembling with emotion. The angel smiled, her face radiant. "Your honesty is touched my heart, for you have not lied to me. I shall reward you." With a wave of her magic wand, she bestowed upon him not only his simple axe, but also the golden and silver ones. Overwhelmed with gratitude, Ravi bowed his head in thanks. The angel's voice echoed in his ears, urging him to use the gifts wisely, and with that, she vanished, leaving behind the shimmering river and the soft glow of twilight. As Ravi walked back to his village, the axes in his hands seemed to weigh less and less. Each step he took was filled with newfound hope. He could provide not just for himself and Meera, but for others as well. The weight of the axes in his hands symbolized not just their material worth, but the burden of responsibility and the promise of a better future. With each swing of the axe, Ravi knew he could shape his destiny. The river that had been the source of his despair was now the pathway to his prosperity. The angel had not only gifted him axes, she had gifted him a chance at a better life, a life filled with purpose and the promise of a brighter tomorrow.